What's up guys, this is my first tutorial. I'm going to be doing a low taper. First you got to get your trimmers, do the ball line lower than a usual taper. Just keep that ball line low. Do the same on the back. I usually start my low tapers lower than the earlobe and just continue doing the same on the other side. Next, what I do is I get the clipper, I have the lever closed, I go a little bit up, maybe half an inch up. Then I open the lever all the way, go up half an inch, and as you notice how I go up, I don't really set a harsh guideline. I try to flick out on every line that I make. Then I start closing the lever little by little while going down. Right here I have the half open. I set that guideline, flick out a little bit, and as I'm going down, I'm actually closing the lever little by little. Then I got the 1.5 open, and as you can see right there, I pull the ear down so I could get behind the ear. I always put the 1.5 open behind the ear so it could have like a dark look on it. I don't really like keeping a lot of bulk behind the ear. Right there, as all the guidelines, I just close it little by little while going down. Right here I have the 1 open, and I'm just flicking that line that I made from the half to the 1.5, and I'm just closing it little by little. Right here I'm using the half open so I could just detail it with the corners. Sorry guys, it's my first video, so I don't really know how to explain. Just watch. Right here I'm using the 3 open, flicked out, as you can see. Then I put the 2 open, and I try to flick out the 1.5 to the 3. I flick it out with the 2 open. Then I start closing it little by little as I go down. Then I use the 1.5 open so I could detail it, so I could just get those lines that I left. Right here I'm just using my trimmers so I could get that line looking crispy. As you can see right here, I'm doing the same thing as I did on the other side. I'm just making that line looking crispy with the gold trimmers.
Like you lost another one.
Right here I set my second line with the closed. Then I flick out that ball line with the closed lever with the trimmers. Right here I have the lever open, going 1/2 inch. Then I start closing it little by little as I go down. I put on my half guard open. I go up 1/2 inch, and as I go down, I start closing it little by little. Right here, like in the bag, I use 1.5 open, and I sit in that line, and I just connect it with the other guideline I created behind the ear. And as I go down, I start closing it little by little. On the low tapers, I always keep that line on top of the eyebrow dark, so then when I line it up, it could all come together. Right here, I'm using the 3 open, and I'm just flicking out that dark spot. And as I go down, like always, I start closing it little by little. Right here, I put on the two open, so I can flick out that 1.5 to the 3. I use a 2.5 open. Right here, I go back to the 1.5 open, and I start detailing it from there. I use the trimmers right here, so I can line up that line, that dark line right there that I left, so it can have that low taper look. Onto the next side, I do the same exact thing. I use the clippers close lever, go up a little bit, then I flick out that ball line to that line with the trimmers. I go with the lever open and 1/2 inch, and as I go down, I start closing it. Right here, I'm using the half open, go up a little bit, and as I go down, I start closing it. Right here, I'm using the 1.5 open, and as you can see right there, I'm trying to connect it with the back of the ear. Right here, I'm using the 1 open, so I could detail it with the corners. Right here, I'm using the 3 open. Sorry guys for the interruption. I had to do something real quick. Right here, I'm just detailing it. I use my trimmers right here so I can set that line right there to look crispy. It's always a good thing to have a good crispy line, so the whole haircut could come together. Right here, I'm just balding it out on the bottom. I like to bald it out at the very end, so the whole haircut could all come together. Right here, I'm doing the same thing. I just gotta bald out that line that I created. Just bald it out with the gold shavers. Right here, I'm just using the straight blade so I can see all those lines crispy. It's always good to go against the grain with the straight blade, just so you can have that crispy look to make every line crispy. Right here, I'm just doing the same. Right here, I'm just going back so I could detail it as much as I can. I always try to use my corners. If I see a little line that I need to take out, I always use my little corners so I could take out that line. He wanted to get a little trim on top by point cutting it, which is another way of saying texturing the top. And I apologize, guys. I don't really know how to explain my haircuts, but it's my first ever tutorial, so just bear with me, guys. It'll mean a lot if y'all comment, like, subscribe, and I appreciate everyone who's been supporting me since day one. Right here, I'm just cross cutting. Right here, I'm just using my clipper over comb so I could take out all the bulk that's hanging over to have everything smoothed out with a good transition to the top. He don't want to line up on the front, so I'm gonna give the client what he wants. He wants his eyebrows done too. I gotta get all my clients looking right. You already know. I'm gonna be doing a separate video on how to do eyebrows, so y'all just be put and just be patient.
Looks like you lost another one.
Right here, I'm just texturing the front forehead. He don't want to line up, so I gotta take off some bulk. Every haircut that I do, I like to go back to detail it. I know it's not perfect, but I try to get close to there. I just gotta take out all the dark spots that I see after. So like I said, it's my first video, so I apologize with all the mistakes that I made. I'm gonna be posting more content soon, better content. I just gotta get used to editing, to knowing how to explain myself. I don't really know how to explain my haircuts, but I'm gonna try to edit my videos so they could be shorter and to the point. I'm sorry that I did this uncut, but I just gotta get used to editing. So just bear with me, guys. I got y'all next video though. Right here, I'm just applying gel to the top so I can texture the top. And yeah, guys, you already know this was my first ever video, low taper tutorial. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment any tips y'all give me. If y'all want me to go check out your cuts, to rate your cuts on Instagram, please drop your Instagram down below in the comments. And thank y'all. Peace.